Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm going to be doing my make with the freebie from the Playing with Paper and Glue Facebook group. And the freebie that is in that group is created by Which Craft Do You Do? And every month they give us a freebie if you belong to the Facebook group. If you don't do Facebook, you can get the freebie in the Which Craft Do You Do website the month after. So this is for the August freebie. And as usual, I've cut them all out and I always forget to show you the whole thing to start off with. Sorry. Anyway, it came with a one long piece and I've cut that off to be 8, so it fit into a journal. And I've cut that off and I've already added a bit there, and I thought, oh, I'm getting too prepared. I was getting prepared and organised and I got too carried away, and I stuck this little bit on the front of that card to make myself another little journaling card. So these all came in a strip together and I'm never sure how it works. So I cut them all off and thought, oh, I shouldn't have done that, because now I've had to sort of go back in there now and glue it all together. So these are little pockets, obviously. So we're going to create one long big pocket. One thing was a group of pockets, I should say, so it could be an element on a page in a journal. So it's going to go like that. And I'm going to be very careful to stick that on there. Once that's stuck, I can I'll glue them all down in a minute. So the next one, that's already got one on there, so I just cut that off. Like I said, it had sort of 2 bits of white between each panel, and somebody did show, I think Kerry showed us how to do that the first time this sort of design came out, and I don't know, I forgot to look. I try very hard not to look at Kerry's videos where she shows what she makes with the freebie, so I can come up with my own idea. Kerry is she calls herself the boss woman of Which Craft You Do, and she does the first make, and then her sister Rennie does the next make of the next month. So this, her make for this month, for this freebie that I'm doing now, will be next month. I'm sure there must be a reason why there's 2. I just don't know what it is. Whether it's to give the... Oh, you know what I'm doing? That's why you deal, Kay. You probably noticed, didn't you? And you did this, and I wasn't paying attention to you. So I'm going to go back. Oh no. I was actually thinking of doing the whole video again, but I figured that I may as well just redeem my mistakes and keep going. So that's going to fold into there, and it's going to tuck into there like that. So we're going to stick that down. Not stick it to this bit here, stick it to the back. Oh goodness way, what's wrong with you? Oh dear. I suppose we wouldn't be crafters if we didn't make mistakes, because that's how we learn. Well, that's how I learn by mistakes. I think probably we should have put the butterfly one on top, that's right. Doesn't matter. Probably was an order to these things, but I can't remember what the order is. I didn't print off another one as a copy. So it's basically hinged like that now. And last one. Now I know why there was a hinge down the bottom as well as the top, K. I'll fold this one down because I haven't got a hinge now. I've got to cut it off. Thinking I didn't need it. What a twerp. Is that a word I'm going to say to myself? Twerp. I don't know if it's a nice bit of an old-fashioned word. I think twerp. Does anybody know what twerps are? People who don't think. I wasn't thinking. Oops. Okay. Let's be going a bit further. Okay. Now I'm going to stick down the sides. And hopefully this is not sticky at the top anymore. It won't stick down. Just rub it out, make sure. Okay. I was going to get an A3 sheet that I've got, and I remember that I had this free computer, well not free, cheap, reasonable computer paper that I got from Opshop. And check out previous videos of mine. Don't know whether actually any people who actually watched my whole haul video last time. I showed lots of laces to start off with. Did you see what I got at the end? I think Leanne did, but I think she might have been the only one who actually saw what I got at the end. It's amazing. If you didn't see the end, go back and have a look. I only say that because of the comments people made. They said how nice, well, the laces were lovely, and they were lovely, that I got from the Opshop. And that I got from the person that I've got the lace frames and the lace motif. They were beautiful, but did you see what I got in the end? Anyway, that's besides the point. I don't really actually, but by the time you see this, and I've seen another Opshop with got a lace haul one and an Opshop one. Opshops in Australia are, I think I've said before, are second-hand shops. We call them Opshops, short for opportunity, because there's an opportunity for crafters to buy second-hand stuff at a reduced rate, but there's also an opportunity for people who are less well off to buy this good quality things at a reasonable cost, clothes and sheets and things like that. Just cutting off the ends. Alright, so I've got a tag here, and I think the tag's going to be too big to put in one of these pockets. Oh, you know what, I should have put these pockets a bit lower. I'm not going to sit up. Might have to put something else on there. I'll put them up too high. Got my window open, excuse me, I just shut it so you can't hear that person. Just so where we live, we're quite close to, you know, all the houses are all close together, so there's a person, our neighbour next door, outside, talking on her phone. Anyway, let's have a look. So I've put all of these things on some card, and I've made, I'm going to have to fix this up somehow. I don't know how, but so that's going to go there. My tag is going to go like this. So let's make my tag, because I've cut my things up ready to make work with. So I'm going to use this one first there, I didn't shut that window properly, did you? Can you hear her? Sorry. That's going to go there. I won't stick it down just yet. I've cut that off in half. That's going to go there underneath. So all of these are backed with some ivory cardstock from Craft. Australian company, I think it is, still Australian. I used to buy a lot of Craft. I think I've said before, their old stuff was awesome, but I'm not keen on some of their new stuff. The collections I talk about, sorry, I should have been a bit more explicit there. Probably didn't need to put this one on the card. It says I'm using it as a element on my card, on my tag, as you say. Okay, stick that down. I didn't back the flowers on anything because I knew I'd be sticking it down all the tickets. Okay, and the numbers. Just trying to work out where to put that number, where the best place for it was, which is more pleasing to the eye. I think that's there really. If I'm going to put the stamp there, okay, that's going to go there. Some of these elements are tiny, so I made this one into a bigger pocket by using a bigger card, I should say, by using the top of this part here. I'll just leave that out for a minute. Put that there. That could go on something, can go on there. What can I put on that? Some of these can go on here. Maybe, maybe not. Just pop that on there for now. Didn't stick that down very well. Not my best making all sorts of stuff upset. Oh dear, look at that. Because I use a glue stick to stick things down with. Still too big, I think. I might probably should have put that there and use that as a separate element. No, it's too big to go sideways. Could put these in here at the top, or here, just so that they're part of the whole thing. The whole of it, I should say. Use it the whole freebie, like I like to try and do. Now, because I've used that, how am I going to incorporate this? I'm inclined to want to sort of cover that up there, but I've got nothing to cover it up with now. I've used everything. This could go here. No, don't think any of these are going to work around the back. Let's put the rose at the back, so we're wasting it. Oh, I know what we could do. I don't have any lace out to sort of cover over the rest of it. Cover it in a bit with various things. Should have done it the other way around, it would be easier to cover up. No, it's actually working out quite well. And the number, does a number cover up the rest? Not quite, but near enough. It's just running glue everywhere, so it's going everywhere, the glue. I'm just trying to wipe it off with my little plastic bin here that I've got for my soft plastics. Just going to rub that off, excess glue. I've just been watching sorry, as you know, I film way in advance, so I've just been watching the 1500 women's race for the Olympic Games. Australia came second, and the woman who came first from Kenya, first person ever to win 3 back-to-back races. That's amazing. For that distance, I think. I can't remember how many people, like the Bolt won for like the 100. I don't know how many he won. Now you're saying Bolt? I'm inclined to want to put that there, just because, just to sort of make it a nice, or maybe here. No, I'm going to put it up in the corner. Okay, and can I put this rose on the edge here, just because? Oh, I've got glue everywhere. My fingers are terrible. I've been playing with aging stuff, and I try to clean my hands off after that, and glue just gets out. Look at this, it's disgusting, absolutely disgusting. I don't know how many times I've cleaned my hands today. I need to get the soap out. You know that soap that workmen use for getting off really tough stains. Can't think of the name of it. Solvol, we call it in Australia. I'll put that there because I want to put that there. I don't know if this is going to be big enough though. I'd have to put it as a band. It's not straight that side. Hopefully this works. Oh, it's just glue. Oh. that way around, okay. Just pull the, that's what I probably need here is the just a bit of lace to cover up that mistake I've made with the edging not being close enough. Or I could just, that means by still not covering up really by doing that. I probably need a bit of washi tape. Hang on a minute. Can't find my Tim Holtz one. I've got some Tim Holtz thin tape and it's not where it should be, so I've got no idea where it is. I'll have to look for it. Let's cut this in half to make it thinner because I don't need a whole lot. Trying to cut washi tape is not easy. Sorry, I think I bumped you then. No, I bumped my light. That's not going to work either. That's better. Just a little bit of covering up. Don't think I need it anywhere else, just there. Yep, rest of it's fine. Oh, I wonder where my Tim Holtz washi is. I hope it hasn't fallen down the back somewhere. But I was hoping to put this in the back here as well, but I don't know if I want to do another one of those because I don't know if it's going to be strong enough to hold because it's a bit bulky now that I've got that there. I've got another one. What's this one here? No, I think if it's going to be anything, it needs to be that because of the colour. To do white, but then it wouldn't really match. Let's try the blue and see how we go. Too much glue again. That's really bothering me now. Where on earth is my Tim Holtz washi tape? The thin stuff. Just goes to show off and how low the last time I have used it. It's a nuisance when you can't find things. Might be shoved the back of the drawer hopefully because all my washi tape is in a container in a drawer. So did I tell you? Anyways, I was watching, Australian came second, and they said one of the fastest 1500s they've ever had. There's all these personal bests and Olympic records broken and national records broken. It was a really fast race, but they've said that the Paris track is quick. Anyway, here's my make from the freebie for August in the Playing with Paper and Glue Facebook group. The link for that is below in my description box. So when you go to my videos, there's a little bit of a few hashtags, and then it says more. So click on the more, and underneath that description box will come up with the links to the Playing with Paper and Glue Facebook group, as well as the link to Which Craft You Do is there as well. So thank you very much for joining me today. Please take care, and I'm off to find my Tim Holtz washi tape, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. See ya.